For the last 8 years I've been working abroad, and I have got some experience to share with you, the do's and don'ts that you need to think about if you are working abroad, if you are admiring abroad. You know, we are learning from others, okay? And that's why social media is good as of now. You can learn from other people's mistakes and they become your strategies. You live better than them. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my 8 years of experience when it comes to life, okay? Maybe it will be a learning so that you can consider as you are admiring or as you are coming abroad, it's about you. Maybe you've been also abroad for a long period of time, but you had never thought about these strategies. Now, we have 3 areas that we're going to discuss in this video. 1, health, financial intelligence, and emotional strength. 3 key areas that you need to consider if you're working abroad, if you're admiring to go abroad. They are very important. They will always remain very important. Why am I saying so that they are important? You know, if you are not healthy, you can't think about work. Hopefully you'll agree with me about that. If you are not healthy, you can't think about work. But sometimes your mind is also not okay, which means you get to learn how to control your emotions. The reason why you decided to go abroad is you want to change your financial status. You need financial intelligence. I'll give you a true story. When I first got my job that I'm still on here now, 8 years back, my active income was less 3 times the active income that I'm getting now. There is much excitement in getting the money that is 3 times the money that you were getting before. What will come next, that whatever that I will be planning, whatever that I was planning by then when I was starting to get that salary income that was 3 times my salary before, it was about being extravagant, because I'm thinking that salary will come the next month. I got this job when I was not married. Then it reached a time when I started to think that, why am I working? Okay, fine, the active income is coming, that why am I working? Can I get someone to be with? Can I get a family? So it is very important as you are coming abroad to first know the major, the big reason, the goal why you are going abroad. And that reason might be that you want to get money. Then after getting money, what are you willing to do? You know, whenever you're getting money, that you know that you're going to do this and this, even you'll see that you are not having that money to waste here and there. So let's start with explaining health. When you go in a new country, take your time to figure out, to speak with your body what it wants. You see someone working abroad, but he is being affected with everything that he puts in the stomach, because you didn't take time to figure out what your body wants. You might be like me, who is working somewhere where we are having different nationalities, and even if we sit in cafeteria, we are eating food, the type of food that are given to us is not the same. I have to use my mind to know that what I'm eating is not good for my body. It took me time to know this. Whatever that I'm saying, in learning, there is a step-by-step process that you have to follow. You can learn something, then you assess, then you see whether it's giving you the results. If it's not giving you the results, then you got to throw it. So it's about you also. Take your time to know what you are eating. Is it nourishing your body? If it's not nourishing your body, throw it away. Can you ask the people that have been there for long that what have you been eating to survive? I'm from Uganda, okay? Yeah, you can ask the people whom we are coming from the same country that, man, you've been here for long, fine. What have you been eating to survive all these years? So they will intimate me. Though on my side, it wasn't like that. I had to figure out on my own. You can stay abroad for 2 years and you go back in your country when even people can't recognize you. Maybe you've become big or you've lost weight too much because of the food that you're eating. As we always know that garbage in, garbage out. So you get to think much all the time what you are eating. Nobody will tell you this. You cannot change the menu of the cafeteria of your company you just joined and it has been there for long. They will continue serving the same food. It's about you to know that, yes, this food is not good for me. Garbage in, garbage out. When you're eating food that is not healthy, do not think about to stay healthy regardless. Now, what are you drinking? How often do you take water? You could have been in a country like me where the temperature of the country, Uganda, it's okay. When you go Middle East, where the temperatures are high all the time, you get to also know what you're supposed to take. Your body needs caffeine if you are working in high temperatures. Your body needs more water if you're working in high temperatures. You get to think about that. Your body needs more fruits if you're working in a different country where you were born. So that's one. Health is very, very important. When you're not healthy, even the company that has been giving you a salary that you think it's much, it will expel you because you are not fit to work for it. So it's about you to fight to secure your job, to secure your family, to secure that much money that you're saying is much that you came to look for. Secondly, financial intelligence. Can you take your time to know what you must do with that much money that you are getting? The first years when you are working abroad, all your relatives might be thinking that you are there for them. You are the goalkeeper. Whatever they want to achieve in their life, you are the one to support. How about you? Who will support your goals? It's about to think about it. First, secure yourself. Think about saving. Think about investing. Now, there is another problem in this. You traveled from your country to another country. There are some people whom you trust back there. They might be telling you that, can you send money? We do this and this. Since you are trusting them, you can be sending that money and you are going to take some long period of time without going there, like 2 years. Again, there are some people that are getting disappointments that what you expected or the money that you've been sending, you are not seeing the results. So be with due diligence and caution while you are sending money there. What am I saying that cautions or consciousness? Can you prepare your mind that in case I go back in my country, I do not get what I expected, I will not collapse? Because I saw one guy that collapsed after taking 5 years of saving money, and then he got disappointed that he didn't find what he expected. We have life. Fine, you've reached there what you expected. You can try to demand, but what if it's not possible to get them? Why you take suicide? Why you collapse? Control your mind about that. All in all, I'm saying this, financial intelligence is very important. know where to invest. You know, I believe in this, that getting one idea, and that idea can give you, okay, can give you profits using this money, because guaranteed you are getting salary at the end of the month. But to get an idea where you can put your money and it gives you profits at the end of the month as an employee that is on a monthly basis payment, is not easy. That's why I'm saying also that it is better to get someone whom you trust as a partner, whom you can make a synergy with, that when I get my salary, okay, I'll just send my salary back to my country to the person whom I trust, then he or she helps me to invest. It's not easy. So 2 things as of now we've discussed: financial intelligence and your health is very important. Lastly, emotional strength. You know, I'm a father of a 5-year daughter, and sometimes we can be talking on the camera and she tells me that, why is it that I miss you? Sometimes you feel like it's eating your mind, that why am I here? Why am I not with my daughter? You get to learn how to control yourself over that, because emotionally you will miss the people whom you adore in your life. But again, you are here for them. That's why you are working to send money at the end of the month. So learn how to control yourself, okay? Not to feel bad because you are missing them. Professionally, learning how to control your emotions is very important. You are the guy who just joined the company. You have not made a profile. Everyone is seeing you the way he sees you. It's about you to work on yourself, to position yourself how people will perceive you. When you do not position yourself very well, they are going to perceive you with much status of undermining you. It depends on your confidence, it depends on how you react, it depends on how you answer, it depends on how you are listening to them, it depends on how you are respecting everyone. I believe that if you just join a company, an abroad company, your big challenge is to know who is who over their attitude. So take your time to be reading everyone. Do not talk much, listen much, because now you are a student. I use this strategy of sometimes listening to people, what they say, because I want to read human behavior. I'm reading you. When you read the people, you will know how to interact them, how to win them. So as a new employee in the company that is in another country, take your time to just listen to people, and remember that people will always remember the way how you treated them the first day you saw them. The way you will also remember that guy who treated you very well when you were new in the company. So if that guy has been in the company for 10 years, you just joined, but you are trying to show him that you are smarter than him, this will send an alarm to him that this guy, I must start fighting him because he is smart. Being smart is not bad, but it's better to be intelligent. To be intelligent, you need to be with experience of the place or the wisdom of how everything is being run in that environment that you just joined in, of which is not easy. You're not going to learn everything in that new place the day you join. You have to be smart. It's like you are comprehending whatever you see, but do not act much. They haven't known you. Regardless, you got to make a profile. Does it make sense? Emotions is very important. Knowing how to handle your money is also very important. And the way how you see everything as someone who is in another country. You know, there are some people that are undermining different nationalities. You are from Africa, you are working in another country. those people, the citizens of that country, they might be like, that's how they are, to undermine you as an African. Can you try to stand with it that I came here for money? I have to get accustomed to this discrimination, this racism that I'm passing through. At the end, you will win. Now, you are the guy that has been somewhere for a long period of time. It is better to be with some big goals. It is better to learn how to work on yourself, to improve yourself, learning new skills, learning some other courses, so that even you can see other bigger opportunities. Do not be that guy that who says, I'll work here 20 years in the same position. It's disgusting. Be with that mentality of working on yourself to be a better person whom you have not been before. That's what I'm thinking. For the 8 years, that's how I have managed to increase my communication skills, to increase my confidence, to work on my healthy lifestyle, to support my family, and to be a better person in general. What do you think about this video? I'll be waiting to hear what you're going to say. All in all, working abroad is good, but it's not easy unless you make it easy through knowing the risks, the challenges, and then you start winning those risks, those challenges one by one. Because you might be that guy that has got a good life in your country, but the money that you're getting when you're in that country of yours, the way you were born, is not enough. You've got an opportunity. Why don't you go for that opportunity? Do not listen to negativity when you are taking a decision of going to work abroad. My past experience, when I got this opportunity where I'm working now, my mother used to condemn it. She was like, people are going abroad and they are dying. We all do not know what is going to happen tomorrow. Just try your luck. As long as you are thinking that there is goodness in it, you need to ask yourself that, is it a better option for me? If you are feeling it, you get to ask your intuition. And in asking your intuition, there is what called decision making. Because I might ask my intuition, but the result, okay, I might suffer much than the goodness in it. But if I see that when I go abroad, what I'll be getting, money, it will be 3 times the money that I've been getting before. Yes, there are many options on how you can reach abroad. I will not discuss about that because I was lucky to get an opportunity abroad when I was young, and I just applied online. It might not be your own way of going abroad, but I just gave you a big picture on how your health you must be. You handle yourself emotionally, and all the time, the decision that you will make that I want to go abroad is also very, very important. Learn how to double your money when you are still an employee. Think about it. Bye-bye.